It's Monday. You know what that means. Weekend sales. Let me show you what sold. First thing we sold is an Xbox game, and that is Tony Hawk's Underground for the Xbox. I sold that for $13.30 plus shipping on top. We got an Xbox 360 game. That would be something we just posted, Guitar Hero 2 for the Xbox 360. We sold that Guitar Hero 2 for the Xbox 360 for $12.97 plus shipping on top. Is something that we've had for a little bit now, and that's in one of our blue boxes. That would be our Super Mario 2 manual. We sold that. We sold that Super Mario Brothers 2 manual for $9.50 plus shipping. And something, again, we just posted, an awesome game, and that is Ultimate Spider-Man for the PlayStation 2. We sold Ultimate Spider-Man for the PlayStation 2 with no manual for $39.97 plus shipping on top. Next thing we sold is one of these guys right here. I may clean up one of these and get a better quality, because I just realized this thing's falling apart. So we don't want to sell something that's falling apart. We sold that nunchuck for $8.49. Now the next item is something I picked up a while ago. Took a little bit to sell, but it finally did sell. And that would be, this is a Star Trek Klingon boxed interactive adventure for Windows 95 and 3.1. So this is a sealed item, which I've had for a while now. We sold that brand new factory sealed Star Trek Klingon interaction adventure PC game for $25.50 free shipping. Last game that we sold is one of these two. Let me double check to see which one. And that would have been that guy right there. And that is Lord of the Rings Return of the King for the PlayStation 2. And we sold that Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King for the PlayStation 2 with no manual for $8.49 plus shipping on top. We were a little busy this weekend, so I didn't really record anything, but I did go out and pick some stuff up. And I also went up to Gamers Paradise up in Paradise, California to check out some new stuff and pick up a game or two. So we have some new things to work on. We got a couple PlayStations that came in. I'll test those. We have this DSI, which is a Japanese white DSI. It works, it turns on, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in for you. It's missing some screws, a lot of them, like all of them. So right now, it's coming apart. So I'll have to find some screws for those. All that DSI isn't bad. It needs to be cleaned up. But it was dropped and they were afraid that it wasn't working, but I powered it on. It works perfectly fine. It just needs some screws. So I got to find some screws for that. That's going to be fun because I don't know. Can I go to the hardware store or can I just order some online? We'll find out. I do need to get some screws for that so it doesn't fall apart when people are trying to play it. And then the Dreamcast I fixed. It came back to me because the AV out's a little loose. So we'll have to take it apart and solder it. But these are not the only things I did. I also picked up a GameCube, which is working right now, and a PlayStation 3 that the hard drive was corrupted and wouldn't update, so I just replaced the hard drive. Now it's working perfectly fine. But my friend up in Gamers Paradise needs some SNESs because apparently he sold out of them. So I have those two that I was thinking about working on here, but I need to essentially swap shells. And as you can tell, that power is completely gone. So I need to fix that. This one, I don't know if it's working or not. I'll have to test it out, but I need to get those done for them. There's just too many people that want to play their old systems, and we got to get through them because it's cheaper to buy broken systems and fix them as best as I possibly can than it is to essentially buy new ones because they're expensive. They're not cheap. We also picked up some games, which is a pretty decent haul. Let me show you. So PlayStation, Wii, and Xbox 360. We've got Sly Cooper and the Thieves of Raccoonius. That is disc only. We have Super Mario Galaxy. We have Minecraft for the PlayStation 3. We got Epic Mickey. This is Viva Pinata / Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. But unfortunately, Nuts and Bolts must have been in a system that they got and they never put out because it's no longer in here. So I still have Viva Pinata, which is still a great find. Then we picked up Smooth Moves and another Super Mario Galaxy and Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp. So not a bad weekend. We sold some games, we picked up some games, and we're just going to keep on getting more. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, game on.